My name is Viktor. I'm the CEO for the Sweden department in the Schmiedmann group. So the car we brought today is a G87 M2 that we have as a project car at the Sweden department. The BMW brand is, for me, there's no other car pretty much. It's just been like since I was young until now also. It's just BMW is the only car I would ever like to work with. And so I'm very fortunate to have a career in this business. In 2007, I had just graduated from, I'm a mechanic, I went to mechanic school, but I never really enjoyed I love cars, but I don't really like to work with cars in that way. I was looking for parts for my E36. I had a 325 E36 coupe that I imported from Germany actually when I was 18. So I looked for parts for this car at the Schmiedmann page, and it said that they were looking for dealers and franchise dealers in Europe. So it's was curious. So I just wrote him a mail just okay, what does this franchise mean? And the CEO, Martin, he answered me that, you can be a dealer. Yeah, a few months later, we signed a contract to open a Sweden department of the Schmiedmann Group. When we started in 2008, it was just me doing e-commerce only. So I handled the phone, the stock and everything. It wasn't really much back then. I think 2 years later, we opened our workshop with just one lift and one guy. One of my old friends is our chief mechanic today. And today we are 9 employees in the Sweden department. So when we planned the project on what parts we were supposed to work on, we got in contact with Bilstein and said that, hey, we're doing this project. I think we talked to our sales guy, Aaron, first, and yeah, we're doing a project and our goal is to build a sub-7 Nürburgring car because that's the main goal. And he got back to us and we have this new EVR suspension. It's not on the market yet. It feels pretty cool to be one of the first guys to actually test this new suspension on a car. And also we talked to Alpha N and said, hey, we're interested in your parts for this project, and told them that we were repainting it and everything. And I guess it takes the project to a new level when you take a car that is brand new, that has 4 kilometers on the meter, and just, we repaint it and, rebuild it. It's not even rolled 1 meter on the street yet. So they were also interested in the project, and, we got the carbon fiber hood, the front fenders with the ventilation. Also the hood has ventilation to get some hot air out from the engine bay. The front clip is also from Alpha N, and the rear wing also. And of course the diffuser and under tray for the diffuser in the rear. So, and what I think is cool about those parts is also that they are wind tested, so it should actually improve the aerodynamics of the car, which also is an improvement for reaching. It's not only for looks, it's for looks, and it's also good for the track. So it should bring some advantages. I think definitely all the new G series, the M4, the M2, and all, they need an upgraded suspension. It feels, because I think that when you drive the car and when it's completely stock, it feels kind of big and heavy and clumsy. So it has the new EVR suspension, and we also got it set up in the 7-post rig at the Bilstein facilities at Nürburgring. I was really fascinated by seeing also, since we made this upgrade and we got to take the car to the test center for calibration, and settings for the kit. And it feels when you see all the guys that work there, how they put these products together by hand, and it's done by the motorsport department. It feels like if you're looking for a street approved kit, but it's as close as to the motorsport parts that you can get, then the EVR suspension is definitely the kit to go for. Well done. I think that the confidence in the car, now it feels now I know that it's one of the best suspensions you can get. So if it's, I feel like I can trust the car more now, like on track. You know, I can push it further to the edge, so to say, to really achieve like the lap times that we're looking for with this car. So the importance of weight, power, and suspension. I think that the power is not really that important. Of course, if you want to have like really fast lap times, there is some like, you need some power. But if it comes to like driving fast and have fun with a car, I mean, I would say that weight and suspension is like the most important part. The emotions I get from when driving, I mean, it's just pure joy. I love the car. It feels great, it handles well, it's a lot of power also. It's great overall, I think. If I would be allowed to be in the development of the next M car, I would say, you know, just try to keep it, you know, like rear-wheel drive and as light as possible. They could definitely maybe make a, you know, a more hardcore model. Would be nice also. I would buy that car if it was like even lighter. It doesn't have to be that comfortable. You can just get rid of the speakers and the navigation and stuff like that, and just have like a track focused but still road legal car.